here's Porzingis. Outside Hardaway. Ball's knocked loose. Williams with the steal. Stolen by Bender. Makes it off the glass.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Now here is Hardaway. Here's Fall.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Here's Hardaway. Porzingis with the rebound. Here's Fall. Outside, Porzingis. It's blocked.
And, you know, this is really what Brewer does quite well, extending out nicely and swatting away shots.
On the wing, Brewer. Now here is Hardaway.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And, you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
Pass to Bender. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Williams with the ball. And it's Williams with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now here's Porzingis. Pass to Fall. Here's Brewer. And Brewer slams it home.
And that's where Brewer really excels, running the floor. He's as fast as the road runner, attacking in transition.
That was something to see.
Good.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Now, here's Brewer. And that one goes long. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Pass to Fall. Here's Bender. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. And he makes the first. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First team foul.
That free throw good from Hardaway. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
First personal foul.
Such a highly skilled player. Penny Hardaway takes the punishment, gets hit on the face, and able to fight through it.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Now here is Hardaway. In the corner, it's Brewer. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Fall. Can't hit from in close.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
Pass to Fall. Wide open. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Right side Hardaway. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Almost whenever he wants to. Benny can get to the hoop. He's that good with the rock.
Hardaway for 3. Bender with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
Here's Brewer. Here's Fall.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Oh, no, his first quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, Toby. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Knocked loose. Brewer with the steal. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
First team foul.
That one drops. He ties it up. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Back to Porzingis. Fires for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Porzingis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Bender. They set the pick. Plays it up off the glass. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
To the middle. Here's Fall. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And, you know, Brewer does a lot of things well, including passing the rock.
Al Bender. 9 points in the game so far.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And the basket by Brewer.
And Brewer has no shame or shyness when it comes to shooting from beyond the arc. And he gets the shot off quickly from there, too.
To the inside. Here's Fall. Fall with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Pick by Yao. Here's Smart. Yao. Great positioning on the putback.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Pass to Morning. Over E. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Down low. With the shot. No good from Yao. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the second quarter. Shot's good by Cole.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Three-pointer, Barton. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Here's Cole. Pass to Bowen. And it's blocked. And they recover it. And Yao slams it in. 1:11 left now here in the second. Smart with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Back to Barton. And Barton throws it down.
Barton is athletic and has great vertical, so he's terrific at throwing it down when he gets close to the basket.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And you gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
And Barton throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Here's Mourning. Pass to Bowen. Here's Yao. Second chance shot. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's Barton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, Barton is a sinewy, mobile guard. I mean, he's tough to defend without fouling because of how slick and slippery he is.
Both free throws good from Barton.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
And so we wrap up the first half. Up 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got that third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And here is Hardaway. Outside, Porzingis. Three-pointer. Rebound by Yao.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
To the paint. Porzingis with the steal. Inside. Here's Fall. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need them.
Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Bender. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Fall. Banked in off the glass. Falls got 4 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Over in the quarter, Porzingis. Porzingis with the steal. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Here's Hardaway. 12 points for him.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Pass to Fall. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Hardaway. Here's Fall. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Out to the right wing. The shot by Yee, no good. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Here's Bender, and Bender throws it down.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Barton surveying the floor, and Barton throws it down.
Running with purpose. Whenever Barton gets a lane right to the rim, he's going to rise up with power and throw it down.
Here's the screen. Here's Brewer. Good work defensively by Yao. Outside, Smart. Pass to Barton. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Excellent body control around the rim. Barton didn't let the defender distract him at all.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Barton, no good on the free throw.
Will Barton does a little bit of everything out there. He's a consistent double-figure scorer, high-energy performer. He defends pretty well, makes plays for others, and can knock down threes. Can't ask for a lot more than that.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Count it.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Picked by Yao. Here's Christie. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the bump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Barton from outside. Pass to E. Now here's Barton. And Barton throws it down.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Now Yao. He's covered by Yao. Here's Cole. 5 on the clock. Here's Mourning. Harden with the rebound. Here's Smart. Hands it from downtown. Smart's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we've got more. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Cole. Pass to Mourning. And Mourning throws it down.
Hey, that's the defense's fault right there. I mean, you got to push Mourning much farther away than that.
Here's Fall. It's up a 3. Rebound by Yao. Here's Cole. Pass to Yao. Over Hardaway. Yao can't hit. Now Porzingis. And stolen by Yao. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the dunk by Mourning.
Yeah, I love the athleticism of Mourning. More so, though, the motor. And you saw it on display there with the alley-oop.
Pass to Fall. Lots of room.
Taco Fall.
That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Mourning up top. And the call on the shot that sends him to the lines.
Fourth personal foul.
With his power and size, Mourning can be a headache to defend. Point proven there with him drawing the foul.
Now in transition is Brewer. Here we go. And the dunk by Mourning.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Fall with the rebound.
Home team foul. Taco Fall. Second personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, Kristaps Porzingis.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The kick out to Williams. Now here is Hardaway. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Bender. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul. Second team.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for the home team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The visitors with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. There's a good screen. Here's Brewer. And the 3 off target. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bender. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
To the middle. It's tipped. And he goes in for the dunk.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Down low. Here's Brewer, and it's blocked. On the wing, Hardaway. Fall. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
It's Hardaway with the drive. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Here's Bender, and Bender throws it down.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Left side, Hardaway. Here's Fall. Tries again. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Oh my goodness! That was special.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans
Here's Brewer. Here's the pick. Oh, hey, how about that? And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Kristaps Porzingis.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Well, the three-point shooting of Kristaps Porzingis is so prolific, you've got to guard him out there.
Pass to Williams. Here's Fall. Defended by Porzingis. And that one is hammered home.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Now here's Hardaway. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay? That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Here's Hardaway. Pass to Bender. Lays it up and banks it in.
Woo! Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Fall. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Pass to Fall. Back to Hardaway. And stolen by Hardaway. Here's the break. Here's Fall. To the middle. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. Think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
For 3, Porzingis. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And that one's long. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. From downtown, they get it back. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the strike.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Right wing. Here's Brewer. That one off the back iron and out. Beyond the arc. And Fall gets it to go. He's got 9.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Corey Brewer. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Fall. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Brewer. Pass to Hardaway. Over to the left wing. They kick it out to Porzingis. Here's Fall. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Fall. Here's Bender. To the inside. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Out to the right wing. Has to fall. It's stolen. And it's Hardaway on the take. And a two-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to...
Oh, wow! Incredible! Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Hardaway, no good. All alone on the break. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He's off on the first.
At the line for the away team, Corey Brewer taking 2 shots.
He does not get the second one.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank if he's at the line.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. They're up by 6. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Here's Christie. Pass to Bowen. There's the 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Here's Christie. It's picked off. Here's Mourning. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Doug Christie.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Down low. That shot off. Smart with the defensive effort. Barton attacking. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Here's Bowen. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Taken away. Here's Yao. Here's Coles. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Mourning. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Barton. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Yao. Yao with a rebound. Barton outside. And there's the screen. The 3. Bowen with a rebound. Pass to Christie. Here's Yao. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Yee. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Drives to the hoop. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Barton outside. Pass to Yao. The kick out to Barton. Launches it. Second shot opportunity. Yeah, good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And they're on the break. Nice shot by Christie.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Pass to Yao. And he dunks it down.
So courageous. Taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. From deep, Barton. Bowen with a rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Inside. Here's Fall. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Pass to Bender. Back to Hardaway. And here's Porzingis. Clock at 6. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Outside Porzingis. They get it again. Fall. And he throws it down with one hand.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Up by 11. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Left side, Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Again, Hardaway missing. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Second personal foul. First.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Porzingis sets a screen. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, as the roll man in the pick-and-roll game, Porzingis at his size can make a career out of this play.
Pass to Brewer. And stolen by Williams. Here's Hardaway. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor. They kick it out to Porzingis. Back to Hardaway. From deep three-point range. The shot off that time. Pass to Fall. Outside Hardaway. And he drives in. And Fall gets it to go.
Assistant.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Porzingis sets a screen. Back to Hardaway. Out to the wing. Here's Fall. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Bender. Oh! And a strong finish with two hands.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Williams grabs the board.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Fall. 4-3. And no good. Now Hardaway. He's got 10. Outside Porzingis. Just 4 to shoot. Fade away. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Pass to Fall. They kick it out to Porzingis. Here's Fall. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Bender. Off with the layup.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
First personal foul.
That one's good from Hardaway.
Substitution on the court.
Smart outside. Barton outside. Pass to Christie. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
How about the handles by Kristaps Porzingis? You know, another international prospect coming in with a developed skill set.
Pass to E. Off target on the 15-footer.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Bender. Barton with a steal. Got a piece of it. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
To the paint. Here's Yao. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 15. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And here's Hardaway. The three. A miss. Out of 8 shots, he's now made 6. Pass to Bowen. Here's Yao. Great D that time from Porzingis. There's the drive. Here's Brewer. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Williams in the post. Count it. Williams has got his first points in this one.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pass to Bowen. Here's Mourning. And they're running. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Up and in on the layup.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Here's Brewer. Pass to Fall. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's Yao. Good D by Porzingis.
Away team foul. Bruce Bowen. First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one misses.
The line from your home team. Jerome Williams. 2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Hardaway with it. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Hardaway. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray. Hardaway's got 9 points now in the second half.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's Hardaway. And he goes in for the dunk.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
There's a screen. To the middle. They swipe it. Fires from deep. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Shot is good by Brewer.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Pass to Fall. Uncovered. It's hauled in by Fall. A minute 31 left in the final quarter. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
For 3, Hardaway. Porzingis grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hardaway comes with a double. Oh, deflected. Hardaway's shot is good.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Over to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Ball no good. Right side, Hardaway. Pass to Brewer. Off target from outside. Here's Brewer. From deep. It's hauled in by Fall.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
To the left wing. Here's Bender. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Penny Hardaway.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Fall. 6 to shoot. Here's Brewer. Let's go with a 3. No luck on that one. And the basket by Bender.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Now here's Hardaway. Driving the lane. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
And here is Brewer to the paint. Here's Fall. Another shot. He lays it in.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Now here's Oubre. Down low. Pass to Fall. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
There's a screen. Hardaway with the steal. And here's the break. Here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Inside. Here's Fall. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Fall's got 6.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
It's tipped. And here comes the break. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot to stop the run.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
A powerful finisher, Oubre Jr. You deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
Hardaway, no good. It's Hardaway with the drive.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Outside Hardaway. It's tipped. Porzingis. Pass to Fall. Shot clock at 6. Here is Brewer. He started by Williams. And Brewer with the stuff.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Hardaway. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. So timeout called here. The first for Toronto. And so here's Toronto. trailing here by 8. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Brewer. Screen by Porzingis. Oubre outside. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Fall. That's tipped. To the middle. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Oubre on the wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Up 6. After this break, we'll be back with this.
11.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
On up the court. Oubre with the steal. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
There's the screen. Hardaway, no good. During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina forced Kelly Oubre Jr.'s family out, and they had to move.
And the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky they found a new home.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Fall. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Fall. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Toronto trails by 11. Ball with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Hardaway. Inside. Here's Fall. Pass to Brewer. Just 5 on the clock. And Brewer slams it home.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. All alone. Fall can't hit.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Snatched away. Fast break Toronto. Williams leading the charge. The quick look, no good that time. Now here is McGrady. There's the pick. Pass to Fall. Just 5 to shoot. got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And here is ball. Here's E. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game. No good on the free throw. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far. Left side, Williams. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Pass to E. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Here's Fall. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. 8 points for him.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now E. Back to Ball. Pass to E. McGrady outside. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Toronto trails by 9. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The desire to finish, Shea has that in his DNA.
Toronto shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Pass to Hardaway. With the drive. Here's Fall. Second chance shot. Out to Porzingis. Oubre, right side. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so that's the end of the first half. Up 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Pass to Fall. Out to Hardaway. Driving to the basket. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Here's Fall. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Fall's got 10.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And finished off by Oubre.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play. This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
To the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet. Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Hardaway. Out to the wing. Pass to Porzingis. It's deflected. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game. Hardaway with it. Hardaway picks him up. On the wing, Hardaway. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
And if you want athletic ability, look no further. Hardaway with a stylish jam.
Here's Oubre. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Pass to Williams. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. On the wing, Williams. That's good from 17 feet away.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Now Oubre. He's got 9. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. 1:46 left to play in the third. Oubre outside. And it's blocked. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 13 points in the game. Pass to Williams. Brewer with the rebound. Oubre outside. .115 left in the third. Here's Fall. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in. Fall's got 4 points in the quarter.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game.
An underrated shooter. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander hit 40% from range at Kentucky.
50 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Oubre can't get it to go.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
For Toronto, they look good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. 6 seconds left to play here in the third. Oubre, no one around him. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for
45.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Toronto leading by 3. Hardaway with the bounce pass. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes long.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Toronto calls timeout. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Toronto's head coach had some words for his team during the break. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Oubre. Outside, Porzingis from past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Such assertiveness. This is why Porzingis is a go-to option on offense. Never afraid to take a big shot.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. They recover it. Oubre outside. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Oubre's got 10 points here in the second half.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Beautiful setup by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He impacts all aspects of the game and brings leadership.
Oubre for 3. Fall with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Toronto.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
And the slam by Williams.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Here is Brewer. To the paint. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Another steal. Down low. And the slam by Williams.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Brewer. And it's Brewer finishing it off.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Screen by Porzingis. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Brewer with the steal. Pass to Fall. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Hardaway, and it's Hardaway slamming it down.
That's a huge shot right there. Hardaway knows his team looks for him to come up in the clutch.
To the inside. Here's Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From money.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Oubre, right side. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, guys, they've got a choice to make here. Go for the quick foul and send them to the line, or do you try to D up to get the stop? I'm sure they'll go for a quick steal. If they don't get it, the foul may come.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Now here's Hardaway. And there's the drive. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
For three, Oubre. He's off from three. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. This win such a tremendous emotional boost for
And here's Hardaway. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The three is up. No good there. Here's Brewer. Deflected. And here they come. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Now here's Oubre. To the paint. Here's Fall. Out to Oubre. Back to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Outside Oubre. Let's go with a three. Here's Fall. Goes up again. And the layup is up and in.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Pass to Porzingis. Fires the three. Now Williams. Another shot. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
On the attack, Oubre.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
Oubre on the wing. Pass to Fall. Out to Oubre. From downtown. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there.
Tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim rattler.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
3.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Hardaway. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. And here's the fast break. Here's Fall. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's Brewer. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And that one drops.
And Brewer is so long. I mean, a capable scorer inside. He rises up quickly to get his shot off.
Outside Porzingis. Here's the three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. Think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. There's 39 seconds left in the first.
Got a question for you. How do you guard Penny Hardaway? He's long, he's athletic, he's smart, he's got great vision, excellent ball handling skills. Simply a matchup nightmare.
It's both from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Fall. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Hardaway. Outside Oubre. Shot clock at 6. An easy 2 on the layup. Oubre's got 9.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Drops in the 3. He got it off in time. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Leading by just 2.
The visiting team, 17.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Here's Fall. Second chance effort. Left side, Oubre. 4 seconds left. The shot, no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Here's Fall. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. It's all knotted up.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
Down low. Here's Fall. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
To the middle. Oubre on the wing. And stolen by Williams. For 3. It's hauled in by Oubre. Pass to Brewer. Back to Oubre. Outside Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
There's Ball with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And Toronto leads by 1. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Here's Brewer. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. The 3 from Ball. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis grabs the board. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Misses the layup. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Graham.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Here's Oubre. Pass to Brewer. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It will be a reject.
Here's Fall. And Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Fall. 6 on the shot clock. Williams from long range. And he misses again, now 0 for 3. Williams with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Brewer. Oh, they pick off the pass. Inside. It's stolen. Here's the break. Ball outside. They kick it out to Porzingis. 5 on the clock. Tries to snap the cold streak. Can't connect from short range. Williams from long range. They get it back. Ball outside. And that one's long.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Ball no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And Toronto calls time here. So both teams making some changes here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Fall. 4 seconds left. Got a piece of it. He gets it off. It doesn't go for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Leading by 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. To the inside. Outside Hardaway. Outside Tatum. No good on the 3. Here's Fall. The fader for the lead, and the layup is good. He has 6. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
When Hardaway is feeling it at the arc, look out. He can be very dangerous from that spot.
Here's Brewer. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when you're big can knock him down from the line.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
For three, Hardaway.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Fall. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Here's Tatum. Second shot opportunity. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside Oubre. Here's the pick. Pass to Fall. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
The kick to Tatum. Launches it. It's hauled in by Fall. Oubre on the wing. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Oh, my goodness! Anything in the bag on that one.
Yeah!
Bring it home. Send it in. Throw it down.
Here's Hardaway. Picked by Gobert. Three-pointer. And Hardaway good for three. Hardaway's got 6 here in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Call no good. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Hardaway. Porzingis grabs the board. Outside Oubre. Here's Fall. Defended by Gobert. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Fall. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Oubre. And hammers it home over the D.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Here's Hardaway. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Now Oubre. He's got 18. Here we go. Outside Tatum. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
To the paint. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. For the lead. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
Both shots good from the strike. 23 seconds left in the third quarter.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Fall. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 10.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And Toronto calls time here.
There you go, fans. That was over.
5 ticks left in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but
The visiting team, 36.
and it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Toronto with the ball.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Fall. Here's Brewer. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Oubre picks him up. Now here's Hardaway. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And here's ball. Down low. It's stolen by Oubre. From deep. Unable to get that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Fall. And no good. Good D by Porzingis. And here's Oubre from the arc. It's hauled in by Fall. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Tatum. It's stolen by Oubre. Here's Fall. Out to Oubre. From outside the arc. Pure from three-point range. Oubre's got 10 points in just the second half.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Toronto's head coach had some words for his team over the break. As we head down the stretch, he said to his team, quote, "We can win this. I believe in you guys, but we have to make some plays because we know they're going to." Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Inside. That shot, no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Porzingis in the post. And they double up Porzingis. And there's a 3-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
To tie it up. And he takes it up and lays it in. And this game is tied up now.
You can't allow Hardaway to get these kinds of looks. He's very consistent inside.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Here's Fall. Tipped. Outside Hardaway to take the lead. Goes back up. They kick it out to Porzingis. Here's Fall. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
And there's 1:38 left in the game. Here's Brewer. Pass to Oubre. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Oubre's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Fall. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. There's the drive. Outside Hardaway. Yes!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Oubre. .41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's tipped. Pass to Brewer. And here's Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that brings him within 2 here.
Those free throws were must-haves, and he delivered. It's down to a 1-possession game now.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. This shot won't fall. Here's Hardaway. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They played the